Oh, shit.
Let me get to it.
Okay.
You can even make Long Island iced teas in these motherfuckers.
Oh, shit. Doesn't that have like 18 fucking liquors in it?
Oh, yeah. Sex on the Beach, Rum Breeze, Whiskey Sour.
Okay, alcoholic. We're moving on from the...
I am a fan of the whiskey sours.
It was for Chris.
Okay,
Hell, I could smell it and be drunk.
Does anybody know the difference between a cemetery and a graveyard?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Well, you do, because I read them all.
Yeah, I know. That's
cemetery and a grave.
I think it has to do with whether it's got vaults or...
Nope.
No, it's associated with a church.
Oh, yeah,
and the other one is not. Yeah.
So it's consecrated ground.
A cemetery implies the land is specifically designated as a burial ground and originally applied to the Roman catacombs. The term graveyard is often used interchangeably with cemetery, but a graveyard primarily refers to burial ground within a churchyard.
Yeah, okay.
Next is, do you know the difference between a fire engine and a fire truck?
No. That was the Bartesian.
It's the same damn thing.
They say a fire engine. See, I always thought they came on the same truck. A fire engine is usually the first vehicle to arrive at the scene of a large fire. It has a pump, a water tank, and powerful hoses. A fire truck, however, transports firefighters and their equipment such as ladders, rescue gear, and power tools.
Okay, that makes sense.
I thought they were all the same vehicle.
All of them we have both. I mean,
maybe it's different in bigger places.
Or maybe one's an older version or something.
Yeah. The difference between hares and rabbits.
Wabbit.
No, I didn't.
We're hunting wabbits.
Is it their ears? I think it's their ears.
Hares have longer ears than rabbits and don't dig burrows. Besides, hares are less sociable than rabbits, and even their young are able to fend for themselves shortly after birth.
Yeah,
so the hares are assholes and the rabbits are...
Rabbits live in like colonies, and they're more social, and hares are typically
thugs
in swampier areas, because like you said, rabbits dig burrows.
You don't think swamp and rabbits.
No, not usually.
Swamp rabbits. Yeah.
Bugs and insects.
They're the same damn thing. Nobody likes Nobody likes any of them.
Insects have the external exoskeleton, right?
All bugs are insects, but not all insects are bugs.
Okay.
That is, only insects that belong to the order Hemiptera? I don't know. Are considered bugs. What is it?
Yeah. I think it's Egyptian. Humanoptera? Something like that?
Something like that.
Beetles and scarabs.
Yeah, because they're talking about beetles and scarabs and all that.
Hemiptera. Yeah.
Anyway.
Whatever.
Moving on. All of those are considered bugs. True bugs usually have tough forewings and 3-part bodies. Besides, instead of teeth, the bugs have mouths shaped like straws used to suck juices from plants.
They just took a gross turn.
Used to stab you in the arm and suck your bodily fluids out.
This one really shocked me. The difference between seltzer water and sparkling water.
Nobody cares.
Yeah,
because
they're all gross.
Yeah.
Seltzer water that is artificially carbonated. Okay. That's the type of bubbly water that's usually flavored. Sparkling water, on the other hand, is made with natural spring or well water, which means it has naturally occurring minerals. Yeah. And this kind of water is naturally carbonated.
And they're all nasty.
I did not know that.
I had no idea there was naturally carbonated water. Difference between an attorney and a lawyer.
This one was interesting.
They're all slimy.
Attorney and a lawyer. I feel like I should know, but I don't think I know.
While an attorney is legally qualified to practice law in court, a lawyer isn't necessarily qualified.
Oh.
A lawyer,
then what the hell's he do?
A lawyer is simply someone who graduated from law school. An attorney is a lawyer who passed the bar exam and is licensed to practice law in a specific jurisdiction.
Yeah.
So you don't want to find a lawyer. You want to find an attorney.
Then what the fuck is the point of being a lawyer?
Well, you have to be a lawyer to become an attorney. And then there are places like, there are situations like corporations lots of times that don't do litigation, but they need people for contracts and stuff like that.
They still have to be able to practice law.
Right, but lots of times they hire somebody, an attorney.
They're overqualified for the position they're doing.
Right.
No, they hire an attorney in case so that their license covers them, and then the lawyers work under them.
They
Right,
do
a lawyer
all
would be like a
legwork.
legal
The
assistant
grunt
type
work
thing.
and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying.
That was it. I thought those were really
that's
interesting.
interesting.
All right, we got 10 more minutes. Let's talk about the Ramstein Refugees.
It sounds like a rock band.
It's reggae.
Gotta get to it.
Okay.
He brought it up. Why is he not talking about it?
I know.
Because
That's how Chris rolls.
Because he doesn't save anything.
I'm a facilitator, goddammit.
Facilitator.
No, and you can't get
Fellatio.
away with that because when I go, I'm the goddamn talent. That's why you don't let me have it, so you can't have that.
He's a fellatiator.
And when I am the goddamn talent, it's clear.
You're 25% of the talent.
I'm at least
26. At least 26%.
37% of the talent. I have a big personality. Ross is usually even asleep.
All right.
So, Chris used to work at Ramstein in Germany.
Oh, yeah.
3 years.
My bad.
And they've been taking in Afghan refugees.
Uh-huh.
Right now, they're accommodating 10,000 Afghan refugees, including approximately 2,000 pregnant women.
That sounds like a lot for one day.
And is putting facilities at Ramstein under tremendous strain as nighttime temperatures drop towards freezing. And what was meant to be a 10-day temporary stay is stretching into weeks.
Let me.
They
let
say
me
it's
know what
becoming
to
a
do.
dire situation.
Well, you know,
let me hold on. Let me put that in perspective. There aren't 10,000 people stationed at Ramstein.
Right.
In the whole KMC.
it's not that big, really?
No. Well, in the whole KMC, the Kaiserslautern military community, there's about 50,000
So is that a-
members and family.
Is that a
Okay.
grouping of bases?
Yeah. You've got Ramstein, Volgaway.
Volgaway was like the housing.
Well, Volgaway was
base.
also an army station.
Oh.
And you've got Sembach.
Because we lived on Volgaway, but he worked at Ramstein.
Okay.
Yeah, but there was a lot of army people that worked on Volgaway and lived on Ramstein, stuff like that. So there are more Afghan refugees
Then there are
on
service
Ramstein
people.
right now than there are service people. And that's not
You
just
know how easy it would for them to just take that
over the base. I asked her, I said, I wonder how many fighting age males there are. Because if they have 10,000, I guarantee you they have 7,000 fighting age males. Which just seems
And like in the
like a bad
background
idea
of
to
that
me.
picture, they showed a big tent, and they were talking about nighttime temperatures. So I guess they were just staying in these big tents.
You remember
But-
in
Like
June it was
multi-people
still.
tent things.
You remember when we left in June, it was still fucking icy at
Oh,
night.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize it was that much
The same
colder.
latitude as like
When
northern
you
Maine.
Okay.
is that when you left and they dumped all the sauerkraut?
Fuck yeah.
They had a giant
I had to throw my uniform and my Gore-Tex, all kinds of
Giant,
everything away.
what's the word? Ice thing.
They made an icicle dick.
A
And
giant
put it-
icicle. That was in
after
June.
after they made me work all night, I was working grapes. They made me work the whole
Well,
fucking night.
Yeah, let's start at the beginning.
Oh.
They tackled him, the big guy. How big was he? Like 6'9" or something?
No, he's the one that held me. He grabbed a hold of me as I walked out. Another dude who's probably 6'1" speared me.
With the icicle dick?
No, with his shoulder.
With it- yeah,
I'm
with his
being
body.
held by a motherfucker that is 6'7", 350 pounds. I'm 5'8". I'm not going anywhere. And this guy fucking spears me, and then they duct tape me to
All the way, or duct tape
a
him.
rolling office chair. I got all the nasty shit from the fridge dumped on me. A big old thing.
Sauerkraut. You cannot get that smell out of clothes.
Hey,
No,
you
you
know
can't.
what? This just answered a question I've always wondered.
What?
Who hurt you?
Yeah, and then they taped a sign to my forehead that said "Cops suck," and rolled me all the way across the flight line onto
And
the taxiway
left him there.
and left me there.
He had to wait for the umpires to pull up.
Oh my God,
with the
that's
cop
why
suck. Yeah, I tried everything to get that sauerkraut out of those clothes.
Yeah, bro, I had
Sauerkraut's
to,
powerful.
I had to throw all of it away.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and you're talking like, those Gore-Tex jackets are like
You had
$100.
mustard, ketchup,
Oh my
sauerkraut.
god.
Yeah, they dumped the shit in the
All
pockets of my
over.
Gore-Tex.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I
Which are
bet
waterproof.
I bet you were delightfully smelling.
Oh, let me tell you what I did. When I finally got back, I walked back in the hangar. I took my Gore-Tex off and walked. We have the emergency showers. You know, if you get fuel or fucking whatever spilled on you. I walked in, threw my Gore-Tex off, and pulled the emergency shower and just stood under it. And one of the flight, because it was like 6:30 in the morning, the flight chiefs didn't get there till like 7. And one of them was there early, and I guess water was running under his door.
He's like, what the fuck?
He walked out. He's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Why?
Are you okay? So,
I miss Germany.
yeah, me too.
Sometimes I miss it so much.
Really?
Especially around the holidays. You'd have all those craft tents just, oh my God, just beautiful. Just beautiful. Like, there's nothing like it here.
Really?
Yeah, they had grilled schnitzel that was like the size of fucking your waist. I mean, it was enormous. They had those damn pterodactyl legs.
The thing about like the holidays and stuff like that there is the length of the traditions. You know, there's just been so much more time to build those and have like all these established things that you know, here we're just new. We're like the new kids on the block.
And there, you know, the holiday tents would go up at like November 1st.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you had like damn near 2 whole solid months.
Yeah. See, that's what I want, except for October.
And they, you know, they would have them set up in the
Halloween.
Yeah, I want it
in the courtyard at the BX and all kinds of shit.
I want September
really
the 1st to December the 20th to be Halloween.
You can have those last 4 days.
Yeah, you can Christmas it up.
You do what you want.
Just go wild. The rest of the time's mine.
Oh, also, we have a TikTok channel on TikTok.
Yes, so we
And
do.
it is called Coffee and Candor.
I believe it is, but I'm looking to make sure I didn't have to add something to that.
Let's double check that.
Time for the tiki talks.
Yeah.
We are expanding our horizons.
We're going to be those old people on TikTok.
The elder millennial. Fuck them kids.
Old fogies on TikTok.
Well, it's not following us, finding us, so hold on. And I know that I follow us, so...
Uh-oh.
It's probably because my phone... Somebody else look, because my phone's a piece of shit.
All right, hold on.
Oh, no, I get paid like Thursday. Friday, Mama's going to get a new phone. Fuck this shit.
That's one thing.
Coffee and Candor.
Okay.
It's all one word.
Just like we spell it on the podcast. Okay. See, it wouldn't even pull it up for me.
That's not how we spell it on the podcast.
That is how we spell it on the podcast.
It's not one word.
But it's coffee.
It's spelled the same.
The letter N, Candor.
Okay, so there you have it.
You can't put spaces in a username on TikTok. Dummy.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
Do shit.
So anyway, there you have it. Follow us on the Tiki Talks.
And we're gonna start making blurbs for our episodes. I'm putting this out here so that we have to follow through.
We have 14 followers, so we don't even have videos up.
Yeah, the 14 followers is us and our fans.
Yeah,
And
so
by fans, I mean like Austin and Chloe and
probably Alexis.
Andrea.
Yeah.
Yeah, Emma, Andrea. Yeah.
Okay, we're out. Bye, guys.
Bye.